Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Viewer question today, guys. Do I string 5 pounds tighter? Stay tuned. Guys, good morning. It is definitely morning. The time of day in which I have my cup of joe, which I need my cup of joe. And my sponsor to wake me up this morning is someone. All right, someone. I always enjoy your videos. Greetings from Vienna, Austria. Greetings to you too. And thank you for the coffee. You will always be my someone. Who bought me coffee? All right. If you want to be my someone who buys me my dark roast piping hot coffee of the day, network is buymeacoffee.com/tennis spin. Thank you all for keeping it going. Greatly appreciate it. Take another slug of this. Okay, that's good. That's a Guatemala blend from Pete's. So I'm enjoying that very much. It's nice and bold. Hits you in the face, which I need in the mornings. All right, so today, question from Edmund Safdie. Safdie or Safdie? Sorry, not good with names. So Edmund writes, thank you for all your great content. Question, considering that strings lose tension the moment the racket leaves the stringing machine, would you recommend intentionally stringing 5 pounds above your desired string tension? My specific case is he plays with a Clash 100 version 1 with Luxilon Smart 125. I recently switched from Luxilon ALU Power Vibe to the Luxilon Smart and strung it at 55 instead of 50 that I strung with the Vibe in anticipation of tension loss, and the longer intervals, a 4.0 rated recreational player. So he's a 4.0 recreational player who goes between string jobs in between several months. With the Vibe string at 50 pounds, I found that after a week of play, my backhand slice shots were floating long and felt less controlled. Whereas when fresh, this string felt exactly like what I wanted after trying many other arm-friendly strings. Thanks, Edmund. Okay, so welcome to the pro. Welcome to being a pro, right? Pros, as I've told you in the past, they like it fresh off the machine. They can tell after it's been sitting for 24 hours. Now, what you chose though, Edmund, is you went here and you went here. So you went 50 here and then you're thinking about going 55 here. So these are both probably the softest strings on the market, or one of the softest strings on the market. What's going to happen is they are going to lose tension, and they are going to lose tension fairly quickly. That's just the characteristic of it. It's trying to protect your arm. It's trying to, protect your extremities. So by going this route, you will be losing tension at a pretty quick clip. So yeah, would you string at 5 pounds? You're probably going to lose that 5 pounds pretty fast though. What I may do if I were you though, is I would put this on the main and this on the cross. I would hybrid these two just to see if you could buy a little time and do it at like 52 to begin with, and then ramp it up to 55 just to see if it helps a little bit. The main problem is these two are just so soft. I mean, it's built that way. Now, what I may suggest to you is, if you're worried about tension loss, is, as you guys know, I like this for tension maintenance. I like the confidential for tension maintenance. Maybe, if you're worried about your arm, maybe go here on the main. Go here on the main, 16L, 125, and then try the vibe on the cross. Like, do this at 52 and see how much longer you're going to get. By stringing it at 55, it's not going to buy you that much more time, is my guess. It may buy you an extra week, depending on how much you play. So if you want a slightly longer term, like something that'll maybe buy you about a month, I would try this route. Okay. Now, if you want, ultimate tension maintenance would be the 4G. Now, in the soft, it should be fine too. It should be fine. The soft will be a little, obviously, softer. The regular 4G will hold tension and maintain it longer, and a bit longer than the confidential. But I would go with confidential first and blend it with the vibe, because this will definitely dampen the impact and the shock that you're gonna feel. So yeah, I would do that. So, but first, let's go with yours, since you're worried first. Here and here, okay? Go here first. 52. If it still doesn't hold that well, go with your 55. But go here first. This should hold tension a little better than this, okay? Probably, I would say, a month max of tension maintenance, okay? And then try the confidential and try the 4G on the mains. Keep the vibe, though, on the cross, okay? Let me know if that works. But for you guys who are suffering from tennis elbow and you want tension maintenance, yeah, that's a tough thing if you want to play with these kind of poly blends, because they just don't really hold. The best thing to do, if you can do it, is probably go with a full bed of synthetic. So that would be the other route I would ask you guys to try, is go with a full bed of like Velocity 16. That'll hold tension well. Or a full bed of TNT React 16. Those two will maintain tension better. Those synthetics, those nylon-based synthetics will just hold tension better, okay? But you don't get the effect of the co-polys. All right, hope that helped, Edmund. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.
Hey man, you can tell he been through some emotional damage. No man, you look like you went through hell and back. You need some AP tennis. That's what you need.
I have some emotional damage.